Alright, here we are, y'all.
Friday.
And we're in Sutton Mills. What is this called?
Martin Mills.
Martin Mills. Out near Athens in Texas. He's almost done. And this is going to be a theater room, you guys. And the plumber's here. There's no heat. It's misty and nasty outside. This is a pretty cool property. Guys, see? They got swimming pool right here. And their guests, he said, the guests don't have to be in the house. They all hang out here. Get in the pool, have a good time. But out here, there are some beautiful properties out here. Seriously. Look at this, pretty cool. They got 1, 2, 3, 4 different lights in here. How fun this is. So, we don't have anything until Monday. And then after that, we don't have anything until after the first of the year, right?
Yes.
Amen. Okay. Supposed to get cold tonight, right?
Yes.
Freezing. Alright, you guys. You know what I'm gonna make today? I bought these big briskets. I'm gonna make a big pot of beef stew with big, fluffy dumplings. That sound good. Yum.
Okay guys, it's Friday afternoon and we just finished this job. This is going in a combination pool house and home theater room. It's pretty cool. They have black walls, black ceiling. Everything's blacked out for the enjoyment of movies. They've got a bar in here. So anyhow, this is the paper we hung. Let's see, I'll find one of the seams here and show you that. It's a seam right here. Right there.
It's still not even dry.
So,
You're
yeah.
nitpicking yourself.
Not quite dry yet, so as Janet just said. But turned out nice. Turned out nice.
Hey guys, it's me, Janet, and it is Friday. We did finish a wallpaper job, but I did get some brisket on sale at Berkshire's, $2.99 a pound. And if you cook this stuff right, it actually makes a whole bunch of food. Okay. I've got brisket I browned, and I started that first, knowing to make beef stew, you gotta have it really tender. Okay? Alright. I cut up brisket fajita style or stroganoff, okay? Here's a bunch of the fat I cut off. I already made some tallow. You know what tallow is? It took forever to boil it down. The last one I bought was a big, huge one. This one was just only 8 pounds. I did 4 strip brisket, like rib style. You know, I can throw them on there with, you know, marinate them and make them like little, you know, boneless ribs, okay? Then a couple of strips that still had some fat. And it's just me and Greg, so there's 2 little strips there, make then all your side dishes, right? Then I got big old chunks and like I label each bag brisket long, fatty, okay? You can use it for a stew, you can smoke it, whatever. Here's a couple chunks small enough to fit on my little tiny grill to smoke. A big chunk that I could probably use for, make it like, I'd say a rib roast because it's pretty marbleized, but I don't know. I can chop it up just for like, what do you call it, rib tips, or, I do chips with gravy and mushroom and mashed potatoes, you know, that kind of thing. So, if you cook it right and slow enough, it will be tender. If you use a slow cooker, Instapot, pressure cooker, smoke it slowly, stuff like that, it'd be great. So, a variety of different ways. I broke it down, and I can't imagine how many meals I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At least 9 meals out of this. Okay? At least. And the other one was huge. I made tallow, which was where that one had a whole bunch of fat on it. So I boiled it down so I could use that. It's like making a beef Crisco. It's not synthetic, it's natural, it's better for you. So, I'm doing the best I can. We worked all day. Actually, Greg did. I was just there. It was cold, but I pasted. He did all the work. The homeowner in the house actually started crying because it's so pretty. Hey guys, it's Saturday. Okay, the mechanic is here. Our buddy, Joe. And needs a mirror. So, you know what, a little mirror? Here's my compact mirror. And our camera's on an extension stick. So, maybe we make our own little mirror to go down into the engine the compartment. So maybe you can tape it on here to this stick, or even a paint stick or something. But he's working on the truck right now with that coolant leak. So, alright. And here. Okay, do you want to put on the stick, tape it to the stick?
That might work.
See? Alrighty, guys, it's Sunday. No, we didn't go to church. Cowboys are playing. It's halftime. There, beautiful oak tree. Wow. Alright. We got this stuff called bars, stop leak. We got the tablet form. Yeah, it comes in capsules about that big around. Crumble it up. We're doing 2 capsules. One was already broken, but to get the other one to break was not fun. Okay, he says open the radiator cap, which I don't have the strength to push and turn and all that. Because last night I came out, I had fluid underneath. Get it to operating temperature. Pour that stuff in. Drive around for about 15 minutes. We'll see what happens. Alright. Got to operating temperatures. We crushed up the tablets into this. Put it into the radiator directly. So you take the cap off, start the engine, get warmed up, pour that in, and we had to drive around for 15 minutes. So I have my timer on, trying to stay out of the puddles that are all over the place, so that we can see where it's actually leaking, if it is. We put fresh cardboard underneath. Greg's gonna get down there and look. I didn't see anything dripping. He did hit a couple puddles and it was
Nothing's dripping right now. That cardboard's dry.
I hope so.
Maybe we catch a break for once, huh?
Yeah. Thank Jesus.
Yeah, it's been like every day something bad happens. Just because sometimes it could be something small, but when you have a series of like 12 days where something bad happens and something bad happens and something bad happens, the little tiny things that don't go right start bothering you. Normally, that stuff's no big deal, but
when you got a job to do and they're over an hour away,
yeah,
that's when you're thinking, okay, do we take the Cadillac with the front end problems, or do you take the truck with the
coolant
problems, or do you rent a car? Or
yeah, almost every one of our wallpaper jobs is an hour to an hour and a half away. So when you're moving tools from one vehicle to another, you have to make sure that you have all the tools you need, because most of these jobs are out in the country and it can be a 30-minute drive to find a hardware store or a place that sells anything resembling a wallpaper tool. Yeah. So a lot of days, if we didn't bring one of our tools, we'd get there and we'd work until we needed that tool, and then it'd be up, we gotta go home. I'll bring the tool tomorrow. So.
All right, you guys, it's Monday. Supposedly our last day of work till the 1st. Except we have one more estimate. All right. This job
in 3.1 miles, turn right onto East Front Street.
Frankston. A lot further. We need a break. It's the holidays. I got stuff to ship to the kids. I'm not doing everything on Amazon like everybody else. And I think we have our insurance paid for the 1st. We got more wallpaper coming in. We're booked pretty much through January, huh?
Yep.
For jobs. Tomorrow's my laundry day. The truck looks like it might be fixed. Oh my gosh, y'all. Those 2 little tablets, nothing underneath. We have dry cardboard underneath. There's not even condensation, nothing. Took us an hour and a half to get here, right? No?
Yep.
Electricians had some electric going for us. Awesome. I gotta get him some water. We gotta float this, get it dry, and try to prime it and hang it today, if possible. But this is an addition. Looks like pretty cool.
Music. All right, guys, we just finished this little job. Just hanging some wallpaper behind some cabinets in a kitchen, and it turned out really nice. Show you guys a seam. This is a seam right here. We were able to make them disappear pretty well, so I think the customer will be happy. Hey gang, it's Tuesday evening, about 10 minutes till 6. We're on our way to Mineola, Texas, which is about 20 miles away. And we're going to see a 50-cent movie at the Select Theater because we are really, really old. We're ancient. We're like the old farts. So, anyways, we're going to go see Miracle on 34th Street, the original with Natalie Wood, which is one of my favorite Christmas movies. I think Janet's seen it once or twice, too.
Yeah, 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7.
There you go. But before that, we're going to stop and have some barbecue.
Okay.
And that's what's going on with us. So
I'm
trying really hard to get back into the Christmas spirit.
I sent out my first Christmas package. Well, I send something every year to my grandbaby. But actually, I bought more Christmas this year for the other two girls. And one of my grandbaby's Jacoby, right? I usually just order him something. I actually bought stuff for all three girls. Whoa!
Now, truth be told, we've always bought something for our kids for Christmas. We just didn't really celebrate Christmas because we've been living in an RV for a while and there's no room. No room to put stuff. Anytime we bring something in, something has to go out. This year, since we've got our building, we have room to keep stuff. So I'm trying really hard to get back into the Christmas spirit. So we're trying to go to see some Christmas movies. Feels really strange. we haven't had a Christmas tree in probably 10 years.
We saw one for freewheel alerts that was like 7 foot tall. They go, oh, it won't fit. I said, put it across the windshield. That'll look good.
Yeah. The only Christmas tree that would fit in our RV is like Charlie Brown's Christmas tree. So
they're out in the back lot.
Anyhow, and you know what? It's been chilly here, but it hasn't been real cold yet on a regular basis. So it still doesn't feel like Christmas to me. But we're trying. We're trying to get in the spirit.
Hi y'all. Janet Gray here today. Out and about. We're running to Frankston today. And we have an estimate to do. And we're going to be checking out Frankston and some neat places there. Alright, we're back above us in Tyler, Texas this time. That blue cheese, we had a blue cheeseburger, black one. Oh my gosh, look at all that blue cheese. And I got me a cup of chili. And we did our estimate today. Nice lady, huh? On the lake, Palestine. And I'm still wearing shorts. And it's getting cold. I didn't think about it. Alright. You guys, got his haircut so he can get the right size hat.
7.5. It's a little bit big.
Told you. 7 3/8.
Okay, smarty pants.
See?
Seven 3/8.
Still big?
It feels okay, but try 7 1/4. Okay, guys, we won 3 out of 4. I shot a 574. I had a 173, a 217, and a 184 for a 574. Not a great night of bowling, but hey, we won 3 out of 4. That's a good thing. We moved up. It's always next week. Take it easy, guys.